caindo.
Welcome back, boys and girls. This is Wings Rule, and we are here in Landville, and we have just won a massive war, probably one of our best offensive outputs. We're not going to focus a lot on that in this first video. I would like to touch on just a little something about a strategy concept that a lot of people seem to be struggling with right now, and I think that it's causing a bit of a problem committing to their strategy, their line. So what we're going to do is we are going to work today on funneling. All right, so the goal here is to find a base. We've picked out some giants and some wizards. So the plan is we don't have a lot of main spells or any of that jazz. We're just gonna break down a funnel at a quick raid. We're gonna try and diagnose our entry point right on the spot, and then just commit to it. And then let's see what happens with these mediocre heroes. All right. Now nobody wants to fill my CC, so we're gonna go in half-handed on the spell department, and we are going to go in without any CC troops. So anyways, we are going to try and diagnose these bases out. That one's just a little bit too weak to bother with. Also that one. So the key to the funneling strategy is we're just going to search for a base right now, but the key to the funneling strategy is recognizing the structures outside of your main attack area that are going to distract your troops and your heroes, and convince them that that is the next closest target, which would be going in the direction you do not want them to go. So yeah, it's important to identify that. Look at that. Shockingly, every time I go to do a video, it wants to kick me out and say we're out of sync with the server. I guess it just wants to piss me off. Like I was saying, yeah, diagnosing exactly what is going to put our heroes in a position where they want to deviate from what our attack plan is. Oh boy, this is pretty yummy. Oh man, I want to take this base because I can have it in about less than a minute, but we're not going to. We're going to bring in a base that's just a little bit more worthy of an attack on a video. Yeah, that one looked good. Maybe a little bit too much base there, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at this one. Okay, it's got a fair bit of dark. Alright, so we're going to try and figure out where our best place of entry is going to be. I feel like down here by this Barb King is going to be pretty essential point of entry. We're going to check for CC troops. Alright, nothing in the CC. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a couple of giants off to the edges, and we're going to spread a couple of wizards out. As you can see, all these defenses over here are all covering the giant, and these wizards have gotten a chance to clear a couple of the outside structures. So we're going to drop another giant here. We've got a couple more structures that we've got to clear. Right, and we're going to take out this builder hut up here in the corner. This one we should be able to get to without getting attacked. Okay, so now we're ready. We've got our funnel pretty well created. We'll drop one here just to clear those structures out since they're uncontested. This is all percentage points, folks. All right, so this is easy stuff. This is stuff you're going to look at when you're reviewing what you want to do on the base. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread these guys out a little bit. And you see that's why we did that. The giant bomb was there. Kind of had a feeling. So now we do this with the wizards. Now all of the defenses are concentrated and focused on our giants. So we go boom inside the base. And we have our good solid funnel. So the queen is going to go in the middle. Everybody's in the middle. Skellies are in the middle. Let's kill these stupid things. Oh, that was a little slow on the skelly drop. But as you can see, we just charged right into the middle of this base. Basically uncontested. We scored all his dark. Remember, this is a low level queen, level 5 queen here, so she's not going to do that much damage. I'm not really worried. I'm going to do another attack. We got 50% and 2 stars without even doing anything. We were just putzing around. Okay, we had half our spells. So that's basically what it is it's very easy for your heroes to become distracted by other possible potential. So we're going to break this down. We're going to watch this replay. One more time, and we're just going to play it in pause and sections. Okay, so we test for CC troops. That's just common practice now. All right, so you can see, as you can see right now, we've got a lot of outside structures over here and a lot of outside structures over here that are all going to distract our heroes and our regular troops. So you can see you're going to look at these big open spaces and say, why are they there? Everything else is pushed up against the wall. There's something hiding behind these big open spaces. If you don't see big open spaces inside the base, then chances are outside is where they're hiding all their big traps. So as you can see, we've identified that there are some outside structures that we have to take care of. So we're going to use the giants as a distraction. And we're going to take out a couple of these outside structures, sorry. So you can see all of these defenses here are focused on that giant. And those wizards are having no trouble going through what they need to do to clear out a couple of those nice structures that are going to be in the road. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, obviously we didn't quite get enough of the stuff over here that's going to send our troops to the wrong direction. Now, obviously, as you get better with this, you're not going to need to move so slowly. You're going to know exactly, you're going to be able to read these bases. So now these structures go down. And now it's time to bring in the giants. Straight across the front. So you see, if we threw all our giants in a row there, we would have just got giant bombed till the cows came home. Once everything's distracted, you drop your wall breakers, you get into the middle. And you can see there is nothing out here to tell these guys that these structures inside aren't closer to them. So this is why we clear all of these outside structures out over here, to give a clear path to the town hall and take our 2 stars. That is how we do it if we're trying to get a 2-star strategy. We'll deal with some 3-star strategies later in our strategy series. This is Wings Rule, and this is 50% 2-star attack, funneling 101 strategy. Keep clashing. Peace.